The soul has a heartbeat too. But the soul is asleep for most of your life, and most of you never wake up. So that your spirit runs your body. The soul is asleep. When you see the negative confessions on the wall that they took 10 of them and made the 10 commandments out of, but the negative confessions of the laws of Ma'at or whatever, and you find them on the walls in Kemet and the pyramid text, get the Book of the Dead. It's in the back of the Book of the Dead. Just the Book of the Dead. When he's saying, I have not done this, I have not done that, I have not done that, it's not talking about what the physical body has done. That's impossible. Right. That's impossible. Like the man told you in the Matrix, don't try to bend the spoon. That's impossible. Bend your mind around the damn spoon. So the physical body, it's impossible for the physical body not to do 47 things or 147 things. It's impossible for the physical body to be omitted from 3 damn things your whole life. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't talking about what the physical priest has done. His soul hasn't done that because the soul is in the bottom of the gastrointestinal tract asleep. This doesn't exist. Only thing that exists is your soul. The soul hasn't done those things. So it's ludicrous for you to sit up here and not do those things. Refrain from sex. Refrain from this. Refrain from that. Flog yourself. Going through all that hell and you could have been having fun. Smoking your joint, drinking your split smoke liquor, getting chained, handcuffed to the bed. And nothing wouldn't have happened. Well, let's get this again now, hold on. You non-believers, this is coming out of your Bible. This is the stuff that was taken from the conference of Nicaea. The psychic man is instructed by psychic matters. They are strengthened by the works of mere faith and do not have the perfect knowledge. They belong to the earthly church. That's talking about y'all earthly churchgoers. Good conduct is necessary for them. Otherwise, they cannot be saved. That's talking about some people. Actually, it's talking about some people who ain't got no soul. We spirituals can be saved. And you know, we otherwise cannot be saved. We spirituals can certainly be saved, not by good conduct, but simply because we are by nature spiritual. By nature. Goddamn. You done fucked around and did all that lockdown shit all your life. And could have been getting your freak on, like Mr. Elliott said. And right here in the shit they took out of Conference of Nicaea. The Romans did that, put you on lockdown. It says we're going to get saved simply for the simple fact your nature is spiritual. By nature, oh shit, you still on? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. But, okay, hold on 1 minute. Okay, here it is. Just as the earthly church cannot participate in salvation, for it is not capable of receiving it. That's talking about a person without a soul. And you know who ain't got the soul. It is not capable of receiving it. In turn, the spiritual cannot accept. In turn, we spiritual cannot accept decay, no matter what actions it undertakes. Just as gold is placed under the mud, and the mud does not lose its shape and the beauty, in shape and its beauty, and retains its own nature, and the mud cannot harm the gold. So we cannot damage or loosen our spiritual nature if we engage in various material actions. Nothing on the planet Earth, if you have a soul, can stop you from going to where you're going to go. You can go out here and kill 100 million niggers. It don't matter. Now that's fucked up for humanity's sake. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't advise you to do that, because you might try to knock on my door, and I have to kill you. But It ain't got nothing to do with behavior. Now, going back, it has nothing to do with behavior. And the only reason why you know that is because you've been trained that way. You know what I'm saying? You've been trained that way. And in that case, we would all fail the test. You know. But then again, that's what religions do. They want you to think that you got the real thing and nobody else is going to attain nothing but you. Can you believe that? Ain't that something? You and your little pathetic church in the middle of nowhere. The earth is billions of years old. We live on a goddamn planet where they don't even speak the same language down the street. You know what I'm saying? They got all these customs, and you think that you and your little pathetic church is the only one that's got the key to this shit. You know what I'm saying? In that case, you should be mad at God for creating such an imperfect world that you and your motherfucking asshole waterhead babies and people sitting up in the church is the only people got the key. And you know them niggas aside, you don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. It's just you going to heaven, though. You know? Ain't that something?